Today I will be telling you all about FusionFall in 2026. It was made by Cartoon Network in 2009, and you either grew up playing this game in the 2000s and you played it for a bit, but then the evil membership stopped you from going any farther. Or you're just coming to the game for the very first time, and if you are, welcome to FusionFall, and I hope this video helps you along the way. Now today, I'll be playing in the FusionFall Retribution private server. It was made in 2020, and I've been playing it for a while now, and I have to add that this is the nicest server I've ever played on. The music you're hearing right now is made by someone in the community, so you know FusionFall community is still alive. The server has the nicest people I have ever met. They're always down to help new players, so don't be afraid to ask for help. But let's get into the combat and what the combat looks like. The combat is very basic. All you have to do is walk up the mob and click. So before you leave the video, the team has done a lot of changes to the combat in general to help it feel more alive and better. I will put all the changes on screen right now. You can pause now and read all the changes. I am going to do a little showcase of all the weapons. The pistol is a solid weapon for single targeting. It has a high rate of fire, but a short range. The pistol is a very good boss killer in my opinion, but people use it for other reasons too. Now let's talk about rockets. Rockets are very good in this private server because of all the changes they've made to rocket. You can also use 2 rockets, but they have to be 2 different models for it to work, and you can get this thing called double rocketing. There's a very good method to farming, and a lot of people use it still in the server to this day. Now, let's get into the melee weapons. Now, melee weapons have been changed a lot. Like, now the 4th hit always hits a crit hit. It's very nice, helps a lot with damage. You also have the 3 times damage multiplier with the crit hit, so it's really nice. And there'll be no more randomized crit hits. They've greatly improved melee and the range of it too, so it'll be good. Now, let's talk about grenades. Grenades are very good, throwable, and they are used for a support item. What they do is shred armor, and as you see right here, I throw it and it explodes. You need to hit them with the explode or it won't work. It won't shred their armor. As you see there, missed it, and then boom, I hit them, and then boom, I hit it with a rocket and I shred them instantly. It does way more damage. Very good item, very underrated. Thank you to the devs that did the update to change the grenades. I truly appreciate it. Let's talk about rifles. Now, rifles are very good for long range, and they're still single target, but they do a lot of damage. They have like a better crit hit now, so they are pretty solid if you want to run away and not get hit, as you're seeing in the clip right now. Now, let's try to go over here and see if we can see a better damage number. So we're looking for like the red numbers. Orange, apologize. Did not get it. But anyways, I'm going to show you my favorite gun, and that is the Shatter Gun. It is a very good gun. It hits 3 mobs at once, as you see right here. And we're just going to clean these guys up. Alright. And it has very good damage, very good range. It's one of my favorite. I think it was one of the best guns in the classic version of the game. I didn't play much back then, as I was a brain dead crown eating kid. But as you see in the clip, I'm gonna go to this other group right here, and yeah, boom, we clean those guys up pretty quick. It's a very good weapon. But now let's talk about nanos. Nanos have a name, like Blaston in the red. That means they have a variant. They have Cosmic, which are yellow, and then you have blue, which is Adaptium. Now, all nanos are like rock, paper, scissors, and how that works is A beats B, B beats C, and C beats A. And that's basically how all the nanos work in the game, and you'll get more as you go. Now, let's talk about trading and farming grindables. Now, the trading community is still alive, but most of it does take place in Discord. There's also a trading guide that you can follow that everybody follows, so you don't get scammed. I will put the guide in the description of this video, so look down in the description for it if you really want to know all the trade prices. It was made by a community player, so thank you to him. Now let's talk about grindables. Grindables are these things in the game where you can get like Gojo glasses, you can get a chainsaw from Chainsaw Man. I'll show a clip or a picture of those in the video so you guys can see that. But basically you have these crates, and when you open them, they can give you different variations of weapons, anything really. You can even get gumballs out of them. So it is a grind, and they are fun if you like gambling. It's not really gambling because you're doing it for free. You don't have to spend any money on this game. There is a guide or a list of where all the grindables are dropped. There are like special variants. They're called gold farmables. So they only come out of gold crates, and you need to get those to get the drop rate. Now they drop from certain mobs, and I will flash a chart on the screen that kind of shows you what I'm talking about, but it will be linked in the description, of course. And I hope you have fun with that. I do want to show you some clips of some live streamers that play the game, just to give you an idea of like how hard it is to get the grindable, or it can be really easy. I will show this first clip. It is of Pajama Hero. He streams on Twitch and posts on YouTube, so check him out. His link and everything will be in the description.
Here it is. If I get to sleep, I might take off tomorrow because I don't think I'm gonna be able to time. I had to call in. My boss is gonna be pissed, but guess what, brother? FusionFall comes first. All right, here it is. No more stalling. Let's see what it is. Can we get a soul?
As you can see, people are very excited with the grindables, but if you don't believe me, then we'll go into the next person. His name is Mythic Souls with 2 S's on the end.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm done.
But as you saw in the last 2 clips, you had one person at 300, you had one person at 63. You know, it could just drive you mad. And you know, with the streamers in the community, they have like song requests, stuff like that. I'll show you a clip of a crazy song request of DJ Tuberman.
You know what? I miss it too. I think we should play more of it. Damn, no golds. It's fucking. It's because of this bitch. It's because the sitting on the toilet bitch has cursed me to get.
But the whole idea is the community's still alive. They're having fun with each other. There was even one time where this one guy's name was Daytime Villain, and he showed up to the server and he just started, you know, people said he was aura farming or something, but he just made one streamer mad, and this one streamer, Billy, caught it.
Is that you? Who? PJ? Are you? What did he do for you?
LOL.
What did he do to you, man?
That's hilarious.
What did he do?
Too funny.
But enough about the community and its whole, the basic whole idea of the first 2 clips was to show you that it's all RNG based, and there's not like a player ID thing. But anywho, there is an update that will be coming soonish, I think. I don't know. There's no deadline or time for it, but it's been in the works for a while now, so hopefully we'll get it soon. And if you are going to come to the game, I can't wait to see you all. And if you're returning, then I'm glad to have you back. I hope this video helped and showed some stuff around, and it wasn't just a bunch of yap. I will see you.